Real Valladolid vs Elche Spain, La Liga date. Saturday the 5th of November 2022 kickoff at 15:15 UK, 16:15 Central Europe time venue, Estadio José Zorrilla. Real Valladolid vs Elche preview. Two recently promoted clubs clash as Real Valladolid host Elche, but this rivalry has more at stake than just 3 points, with the Castile-Leon side containing up to 12 players and coaches with recent links to Elche. This includes Valladolid boss Pacheta, who guided Elche to the top flight in 2019-20, only for the club to replace him shortly after with Jorge Almiron, the manager he will square off against here. Unbeaten at home in 3W2, D1, Valladolid will now be desperate to bounce back from a 2-0 defeat against Osasuna to cement their mid-table status. The size of this contest is not lost on midfielder Roque Mesa, who stated they'll have to be at 200% against Elche, and his comments are justifiable when considering 3 of Valladolid's last 4 defeats arrived against other relegation-threatened sides in Girona, Cadiz and Espanyol, albeit all by a 1-goal margin. Mesa called Elche wounded, but others might think they're already dead in the water after a 1-0 defeat to 10-man Getafe last Monday stretched their winless La Liga (LL) run to 12 matches this term, D4, L8, sitting rock bottom and having conceded a league-high 27 goals ahead of this round. Elche's meager 4 points means they rank as the worst team in Europe's Big Five leagues after 12 games played. Pressure is already mounting on recently returned coach Almiron, who made unwanted history by becoming the first manager to rack up 20 straight winless LL matches after that defeat. Remarking that his team are still alive in the fight for survival, Elche must now prove that with a victory and in turn get one over former Elche boss Pacheta. Key battle. Valladolid top scorer Sergio Leon, who played for Elche in 2015-16, carries the form to prove a point here, having scored in consecutive home matches for the first time this season. Elche keeper Edgar Badia will be charged with stopping him and putting points on the board as he searches for a first LL clean sheet since April. Hot stat. Elche have scored 4 of their last 6 LL goals via headers, with only Valencia scoring more this term. 5. Real Valladolid vs Elche head-to-head, H2H. The latest encounter ended in a 1-1 draw. Valladolid are unbeaten in the past 6 years. At this venue, the hosts are unbeaten since 2005. The home team scored 2 or more goals in 4 of the previous 7 clashes at this stadium. Real Valladolid possible starting lineup: Masip, Alaza, Sanchez, El Yamique, Fernandez, Rosa, Monchu, Mesa, Aguado, Leon, Plata. Elche possible starting lineup: Badia, Clerc, Vigas, Rocco, Verdu, Josin, Gumbau, Collado, Mascarell, Boye, Mila. Real Valladolid vs Elche prediction and analysis. Valladolid lost just twice at this venue in the past 6 months, and one of these defeats came against Villarreal. They consistently found the back of the net at this ground in the process, and have built up quite some momentum as well as a result. On the other hand, Elche are the worst of the lot, and they are an early contender to get relegated at the end of the campaign. The last they won on the road was back in April, and note that they have just 2 wins to their name since the first week of January. By all means, expect a win for Real Valladolid this weekend.